Hey, my beauties, my wonderful people, good morning to you. There is a saying in Jamaica that, out of evil cometh good, or out of evil comes good sometimes. And I think it's a biblical reference as well. Now, last evening watching the news, the whole thing it became a metamorphose into this flexi work week, which I support, I advocate, I subscribe to wholeheartedly. I know a number of religious, and note my word, religious versus spiritual, people are maybe against it because, they consider, they look at the whole Sabbath issue or Sunday issue, which is probably their Sabbath. And that's another topic. This is just a 3-minute video. But let me tell you some positives that will and can outweigh the negatives or the cons. It improves work-life balance. You're able to balance better, especially as a single parent when you have the flexi work week. It increases productivity. There's some people who work better in the morning, some work better in the evening, some work better at nights. That's life. You'd be surprised the number of people who are nocturnal, meaning they work better at nights and coming like vampire. I mean, I using that, just to put in a little humor. It enhances employee satisfaction. Employees want, you see, if you trust employees, the biggest problem, is that I don't know. I think it's a mindset, a subliminal mindset that has come to the fore, that they don't trust employees. They feel like they're going to be idling. I don't know where we get this sort of a phenomenon, that generally people like to work. If you find people who are lazy, they're in the minority, I guarantee. And maybe it's some sort of something that went wrong that caused them to be like that. But people like to work. But people like a sense of autonomy. People like a sense of control, not in a witchcraft sense, that somebody can trust them to lead the charge, to lead the course. I don't want to feel like your PP clock, especially for adults. The older you get, you don't like that. You want to know that there are things that you can control. It reduces absenteeism and tardiness. So people will be early, they'll be punctual, they'll be on time, and you won't find them calling in sick leave, sick, when they're really not sick, because they're tired of it. They're tired of getting up early to come to a place where maybe there's a lull and they could have stayed home, or have a Zoom meeting, or they can work on their reports at home, or whatever it is that you do. Because a number of the jobs that we do, we can do from home. It can be done remotely. It is cost efficient. It won't cost you as a company. They don't have to turn on the light, use the water, use the air conditioning unit, and so on. And increase diversity and inclusion. And when I talk about that, there are people who may be physically challenged, but their mind is able and capable. So if they work at home, they can contribute. It won't be difficult for them to come into the workforce, But it all boils down to trust and a change of mindset. And it won't affect your religious life. God is there every day. Guys, follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share this.